The walls are filled with pictures of people sharing their success stories, and we've heard from some of these same people firsthand at the point of giving up because of neck or back pain until they turned to Total Health Chiropractic. We sat down with Dr. Miller as Total Health celebrates a very special milestone. First of all, we need to say cheers to 17 years to Dr. Miller and his staff at Total Health Chiropractic. That's how long they've been relieving people from neck and back pain. A lot of happy people who've gotten their lives back here in West Michigan, thanks to you, Dr. Miller.
Leanna, it's pretty awesome. I'm amazed that it's been 17 years, but I look back, it went very quick, but I'm really happy about all the relationships that we've been able to develop with our patients, their families that are with them, and just really the lives that we've been able to change over these last 17 years. And, really proud of our team and what we've been able to do to help this community that we all live in and change those lives for the better.
And the one thing and the one device and the system that you have that people talk about so much is that DRX 9000. That's the one that I hear come out of their mouth so much. And I'm pretty certain that's probably what you would say too.
Leanne, that's really what we specialize in, is some of the worst cases. These are patients that have horrible back or neck pain. A lot of times it may radiate in the arms or legs and really limits their ability to function each day and live the life that they want. And unfortunately, many of them are so bad off. They had things like degenerative disc disease, maybe herniated or bulging or ruptured discs, sciatica, definitely pinched nerves and spinal stenosis, and many of them even have had failed neck or back surgery. And what we offer them and specialize in is called DRX 9000 therapy. It's a non-invasive treatment, no drugs, no shots or surgery involved, but it's a medical device that actually helps to regenerate and heal those injured discs so that our patients, once they're through the program, are able to go live a normal life, be productive. Many of them even get jobs and work again and don't have to worry about any more shots or drugs or surgery, because we actually fix that problem with this treatment.
We've actually had people say you basically saved their lives. They were giving up. One gentleman I remember that was sitting in here, and he was basically down on his luck, and he didn't care if he got out of bed every day anymore. That's pretty powerful.
It's really tough to hear when you meet them and you see their despair. And many of them have been to many chiropractors, again, pain clinics for shots, multiple bouts with physical therapy, and it's just a miserable existence for them. And a lot of them have dealt with it so long and had so many frustrations, they've essentially given up hope. They just don't feel like it's even worth seeing another doctor because they've been, failed at these treatments so many times. So it's definitely exciting for me and our team each day when we can start with a patient that's in such despair and had so many unique problems and be able to think creatively and work with them towards a solution to actually get that fixed.
Well, let's put this DRX up on a pedestal and compare it to some of the other treatments that are out there.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to need a pretty big pedestal, but this is the machine that I said we put up on the pedestal, and we want to go ahead and walk people through exactly what this is and what it does.
So, Leanne, this is the DRX 9000, and this is the most advanced spinal decompression machine that is on the market. And a couple of factors why this is so effective is that, number one, inside here, it uses a servo motor, and many other cheaper machines don't use that, but a servo motor is able to adjust thousands of times per second, and in doing so, it actually uses this logarithmic curve during the patient's treatment. The only study that was ever done where they actually inserted a cannula into the patient's disc mid-treatment, and it showed that the treatment decreased that discal pressure, used this logarithmic curve, and that's exactly what the DRX 9000 does. So it's able to adapt to the patient and give them the exact treatment that they need on that specific level to be able to heal and reverse those injured discs.
And a lot of people that come in here and they say it's actually quite relaxing, and some of them fall asleep. Yeah,
we do have harnesses that we put on their hips in midsection. There's some things that we program into the machine about that specific patient's condition. But yeah, it's about a 30-minute treatment, and it's very relaxing to many of them. They're able to read. Sometimes they listen to music, or they can be on their phones. But they've been in pain for so long. Many of them do just take a nap and sleep during the course of the treatment.
Right. So this is not necessarily one size fits all. This is something that's customized to the patient, to each one.
Exactly. So not only does the DRX 9000 therapy work very well, but I do customize individual treatment plans for that patient and their condition so they can reach the goals that are important to them.
Well, we're Fox 17, so 17 is a lucky number for us, but it's actually a lucky number for everybody at home, too, because of your 17th-year anniversary.
Yeah, we actually have some great $17 specials. So, Leanne, we don't want your viewers to give up hope. You know, there are other options for them to get their problems fixed. And if they call our office today, they can schedule their consultation and their examination for $17. And then if they need x-rays, we do take those in the office here. And they can get $17 off each set of films. So great special for them to start the year out right and take steps to get that problem fixed once and for all.
That's right. New year, new you. Make sure you are living pain-free. Reach out to Total Health Chiropractic.